What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, I'm going to be covering 3 different coins that I expect to explode very soon. These 3 coins are primed for a massive move in both the short term and the long term. So you're going to want to make sure that you stay clear till the end of this video so that you can get all of the information about these coins. If you guys are not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and make sure that you subscribe to my channel right now, as well as sharing this video with your friends and joining the Discord in the description box below. I really appreciate everybody that's been following me, subscribing, all the new Discord members, the VIP members. It's really awesome to see the community growing with the bull market. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I'm going to be starting off with BitShares today because BitShares is one that I publicly posted about after I notified my VIP members about it a few days before on my Twitter. You guys, I really want you guys to be aware of the BitShares setup because in the big picture, I see potential for 100x in value. Currently, we are valued at about 6 cents, and it would not surprise me at all if by the end of this bull market we see a $6 BitShares. There's a few reasons for this. I've listed some of them right here, like it getting added to Binance futures, as well as a big picture ABC correction, as well as a strong monthly MACD reversal, and as well as a public phase coming in the market cycle. So what does that mean, you guys? Well, that means that this whole area right here was a first sell-off pattern. And that occurs before we see the massive run-up where the public gets into the market. So the public phase of the market is extremely profitable, you guys, and will produce a very, very high percentage gain. But you also have to remember that it will produce a correction near the top. So you're going to want to make sure that you guys are selling in between now and $6 per BitShares. You guys, this is a fully decentralized exchange. And although I'm not big on fundamentals, I really, really like that aspect of BitShares. I also like the volume. And like I said, it getting added to Binance futures and quite a few other futures exchanges is a really big deal. So I'm really excited about BitShares in the big picture, but also in the short term, I actually see a very, very good potential here for profit. There's a 3-wave potential, which could reach the 1618 or the 2618. I think it's likely to reach the 3618, considering how much consolidation and accumulation we've had in between the 2-wave and the 3-wave that is currently forming. So definitely check out this analysis as well on my Twitter. And if you guys are not following me on Twitter, you guys, I post on here regularly. I mean, here's an example of one of my charts. You guys, this is Ethereum on the top and Microsoft on the bottom. And I'm just comparing the Ethereum crypto bubble to the internet bubble that happened in the 90s. And there's actually a lot of similarities here, although they're not completely identical. The trend development is very similar. The big picture market cycle rhymes. It's similar enough that we can compare the two. And there's a lot of valuable information in looking at charts like this. So make sure that you guys are following me on Twitter, you guys, for extra value. And when I'm not posting on YouTube, you can find more content on here. So yeah, you guys, I'm really excited about BitShares in both the short term and the long term. You guys, there's a lot of potential here. Like I said, an easy 100x in this cycle would not surprise me in the slightest if we do that with BitShares. You guys, XRP is the next coin that is primed to explode. It's actually exploding right now a little bit as we speak. You guys know I've been talking about XRP on my channel for quite some time, but I've been really covering it since this area right here. There's a few reasons for that. One of the things I really like about XRP right now is how much volume we see coming into the market, as well as this bottoming pattern right here that we see, a very, very common reversal pattern. Coinciding with that volume gives me a lot of confidence inside of this market. not to mention the fact that we've done a 1 and a 2 wave structure. So if you guys know a little bit about Elliott waves, 3 waves are very impulsive waves. If you guys are looking to learn more about Elliott waves, you can join the VIP group. Links are in the description below. I do have a 20% discount running right now as we speak. Once you guys are inside of the group, I will send you the first episode of the Elliott Wave Power Series completely free. Or you guys can go ahead and pull the trigger on the actual Elliott Wave Power Series and get all of the content associated with Elliott Wave trading, market cycles, Fibonacci, and all of the stuff I use, as well as the top traders and the professionals around the world to profit inside of not only the cryptocurrency markets, but Forex, stocks, and whatever else you want to be trading. You can use these techniques to do so. So that 3 wave is going to produce a lot of profit here in XRP. I personally have a very big bag of XRP. And although this is never financial advice, you guys, I totally expect us to reach $2 very quickly here. And the $1 short-term target is going to be reached extremely quickly as well. We've already came through and we've already retraced on the upside all of the downside that we saw because of the panic, at least since the whole news articles and stuff came out about the lawsuit and all of that stuff. So I fully expect XRP to win the lawsuit. The price and the structure of the market is actually suggesting that it does. And I really expect us to see $2 per XRP very soon, you guys. So there's a lot of potential in XRP in the big picture because I expect us to break the all-time high. And in the short term, there's a massive 3 wave coming with XRP, which is one of the reasons why I have such a big bag currently. You guys also know that I have a bag of Stellar Lumens, XLM. You guys, I was making videos letting you know the XLM or Stellar was gonna go parabolic, and it started to go parabolic, you guys. This is really only the beginning of what we're gonna see in Stellar Lumens, you guys. There's a lot of upside left inside of this market, and it's only valued at 51 cents. We're starting to go parabolic in the same way that Dogecoin went parabolic. I expect us to see a very massive move right here. I do not, however, suggest FOMO buying green candles. There's always corrections. It doesn't matter how much the market goes up in the short term right here. There's going to be some type of correction, some buying zone, some form of corrective pattern consolidation that you guys will be able to get in on in the future. You should have listened to me when I was making videos about it a few days ago and last week, because we've already started to go parabolic now. So, take your lessons and listen to me on coins like BitShares and XRP, because these setups are a little bit further behind than what we're seeing in Stellar Lumens. But I do expect Stellar Lumens to push quite a bit higher right here. There's a lot of upside potential with Stellar Lumens in the short term and in the big picture, as I fully expect us to break well above this all-time high and shoot into price discovery, which really means the sky is the limit. We do have techniques for finding targets once we break all-time highs and move into price discovery. And like I said, those are all part of the Elliott Wave Power Series and some of the VIP videos inside of the 1 year and the lifetimes. So make sure that you guys are checking the description box for that information. So that's kind of my thoughts on Stellar, XRP, and BitShares. The market as a whole looks very, very bullish, you guys. I'll quickly run over the total market cap for you. As you guys know, the total market cap is above its previous all-time high. I remember making a lot of videos about cryptocurrency, especially in 2017, 2018, telling as many people as I could that cryptocurrency will be well over $1 trillion in total market capitalization, and it will happen faster than you guys think. And look, you guys, look how fast we recovered from that bear move. Just a complete obliteration of everybody that tried to short the bottom, which there was a ton of people trying to short the bottom in this range right here, when I was making a lot of content about how I believed the reversal to be taking place and a massive bullish move to be coming. So you guys, I fully expect the total market cap to continue pushing higher here. This is really only the beginning. There's going to be corrections like we saw here, like we saw here, like we saw here, like we saw here. The size of those corrections are going to vary depending on different certain scenarios that we see, certain Elliott wave patterns that play out. But overall, you guys, I expect these corrections to be roughly 30%, 20%, and 10% in size the majority of the time. So that's what I'm expecting for the total market cap, is to push higher. There obviously will be consolidations and corrections along the way up, but this is price discovery. This is parabolic action. If you want to see what happened last time we went into price discovery and did parabolic action, this was the first cycle. Well, the first cycle that we have data of, because Bitcoin actually had a cycle previous to this. But this is the total market cap. So this is the first cycle that we have data of the total market cap. And as you guys can see, we had a parabolic move, an ABC correction, just like we saw in the big picture in this cycle. And then we had a full-blown recovery, just like we saw in the big picture in this cycle. And we're breaking out. And look at what happened. Yes, there were corrections. There were definitely corrections. I mean, this was a correction right here, completely eaten up. This was a correction right here, completely eaten up. There was a correction right here, completely eaten up. Look how tiny the previous cycle looks now. And we're just getting started. I mean, look at how much it went up from there. Look at that. Now look how tiny the previous cycle is. So I expect this cycle to dwarf the previous cycle in the same way that it did last time. This whole cycle right here is going to be very small in the future in comparison to where this cycle is headed. So there's a lot of good reasons to be bullish on cryptocurrency right now, and I'm really excited about these markets. You guys, make sure that you click the links in the description box below to join inside of the Discord group. I've been getting a lot of new VIP members lately. It's awesome to see the community growing. It's awesome to see everybody profiting inside of those groups. And it's awesome to be updating my trades and analysis for you guys inside of that area. So make sure that you join that Discord link in the description box. And if you're interested in the VIP, shoot me a direct message on Discord or an email, and I can help get you set up that way. Also, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. I really appreciate everybody that does that. Comment down below if you have something to say, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future updates. Happy Friday, everybody, and as always, stay profitable out there.